Knees. We all have them. Some of them work better than others. You might be the squeaker, the creaker, the popper, the groaner, and you've tried every treatment around. An active life can take a big toll, and knee pain can severely impact your quality of life. In the United States, 2 out of 5 people over the age of 35 suffer from chronic knee pain. But you don't have to live with knee pain. Introducing the Reviiv Knee Plus, the world's first knee-specific light therapy device designed to help dial back the clock on your knees and put the spring back in your step. This isn't science fiction, but it does involve lasers. The Reviiv Knee Plus features next-generation lasers, which provide better penetration to joints and muscles compared to LED-only therapy. With its modular design, it's small, portable, and easy to use. Use it hands-free and cable-free. The magnetic bands are easy to connect and stay secure. Accurately target pain and inflammation for fast, effective relief. We're working with world-leading scientists and doctors to bring clinical-level, next-generation laser technology to the comfort of your own home. Reviiv's dream team of medically trained specialists work daily to keep athletes on the field, the U.S. Army and Navy in optimal performance, and weekend warrior CrossFitters in action. So stop being the creaker, the groaner, the moaner, and get back to moving with ease.
We know the consumer-level products that are in the market right now. We understand that technology inside and out, and we've chosen to take a different fork in the road and deliver a clinical-level device at a price that you can use in your home.
We've spoken to hundreds of people who are all suffering from chronic pain, mainly knee pain. And these people are not asking to be able to go running Mount Everest tomorrow. They're asking for help to reduce their knee pain today. Just get going, get active again. We have already completed prototypes and we're now raising funds for tooling and mass production to help people with knee pain get back on their feet.
One of the main reasons we're launching through Indiegogo is to build a community around this where we interact with other users like ourselves. With your support, we can bring a clinical level device to market at a consumer level price.
As we get older in this life, we make different decisions. That's based on not just ourselves, it's based on our health, our families, and other people. And that impacts the decisions we make today for a better future, a better tomorrow. I choose to get up early in the mornings. I do a great meditation, a great yoga, regular gym exercise. The reason I do that, it enables me to know that in my future, in my next year, in my next 5 years, 10 years, I'm going to be healthier, stronger. That isn't just my physical health, but it's also my mental health, and that impacts my family, and it just brings a happier life to me and for those around me and those who I love. People with chronic pain, with chronic knee pain or pain in any sort on the body, it impacts you because you can't do those things that you love doing. Everything in life gets limited. Unless we're living a life to thrive, we're living a life to survive, and when you have chronic knee pain, essentially you're just surviving. I probably wouldn't get my knees back in strong health again until I came across red light therapy. It actually works at cellular level. That provides more blood to those areas, so you're reducing the pain, but also allowing that area to recover and repair itself. It absolutely changed my life and my whole approach to exercise, health, and performance. I have to look and think, do I want to have knee pain for the next 30 years? Or I can take ownership right now, treat it, build that strength back in at the lowest level, the root level, and then I can enjoy my life for the next 20, 30 years without the knee pain. We're launching now the Knee Plus. Now this technology has actually been around over 40 years. We've been able to package it so it's affordable for homes in the size and in terms of the price. So by building a community, it gives them opportunity to realize they're not alone in their journey. They can share their challenges, they can share their successes. We've assembled a world-class team and partnered with some of the best manufacturing and fulfillment centers. This will allow us to produce the most effective consumer-level product on the market today. We have already completed prototypes and we're now raising funds for tooling and mass production to help people with knee pain get back on their feet.
Using the power of red light and infrared technology, Reviiv Knee Plus helps put the life back into your joints. It works directly where it's needed to fire up your body's natural self-healing processes and decrease pain and inflammation in as little as 5 minutes. It does this in part by triggering the release of nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels, increases the circulation of blood, and decreases inflammation in the joint. These targeted wavelengths of light also stimulate your cell's powerhouses, the mitochondria, to measurably ramp up energy production and reduce oxidative stress. This is what makes the Reviiv knee different. Current home-use light therapy products use only wide-angle, broad-spectrum LEDs, which are less effective at penetrating to treat internal tissue and also deliver a wider color band than lasers. The combination of narrow-angle lasers, optimal wavelengths, and pulse parameters allows the Reviiv Knee Plus to penetrate deeper into the joint, to precisely target the main source of pain and inflammation for real healing. The result? Effortless, pain-free movement. Don't just take our word for it though. The science is in. Light therapy works. Light therapy is safe, effective treatment for joint pain and stiffness without the side effects. Be part of the light therapy revolution and become a backer today.
We've just received the beta product of the Reviiv knee red light therapy, and I'm just going to unbox it now. Quite excited to actually trial this. So we've got 3 different components, and we've got the knee sleeve here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... So this is the 3D printed version. It's not actually the finished product. This is just the beta version. And then we're going to trial it. So it's slotting quite nice actually. So I'm just going to slip this on now. And we're just going to set that on the knee. We'll start with the one at the back. And we can see that's on and working. That's nice. That was easy actually. And then we're just going to drop these 2 on as well. So it'll be exciting to see and actually feel what we get from this. So yeah, we're going to give this 5 minutes.
So what's, just tell me a little bit about your background. What do you sort of do day to day? What's your profession?
So I'm a sports therapist here on the island. I work with people from many different backgrounds, also work with children to adults.
Okay, so we're coming close to 5 minutes. How is your knee feeling?
The product itself feels really comfy, actually. I feel quite relaxed. It feels quite soothing wearing the product. I don't feel any particular change by using it. And actually we can see these are just starting to turn off now. It's just coming up to 5 minutes. But history about my knee, actually, I'm training daily at the moment, and I don't particularly have a lot of knee pain in general. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to trial this on some of my patients who have various different knee injuries and constant pain, to actually see if we can get some feedback with that. These have just turned off actually, so that's our 5 minutes up. I'm just going to remove the product. And yeah, like I said, the knee's feeling pretty good actually. It wasn't particularly painful before, but it feels good. It feels nice. But yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to lead into actually using this on some of my clients to see how they feel. And then yeah, we're going to record that.
Meet Tom. Tom is the business brain of Reviiv. He has worked in business and marketing for, let's just say, a long time. Meet Forrest. Forrest is the nerdy brain of Reviiv. He has worked in LED light technology for the last 15 years and is so intelligent he probably should have been a quantum physicist. Tom is from the UK. He grew up in North Yorkshire. He grew up playing rugby. Forrest is from America. He grew up in Atlanta. He grew up playing football.
So, not real football.
And today is a keen CrossFitter. Let's hear from the guys how 2 friends from across the pond made this happen.
Let's say there's a relative sacrifice of personal pain to either be disciplined to wake up in the morning or to be disciplined to go to the gym. But to achieve those and do those on a regular basis, even if it's a little bit every day, enables us to have a much more fulfilling, much more empowering life, relationships, in our family. That's, for me, what I love.
Almost has been lifelong in sports. I started playing competitive team sports from the age of 4 or 5 up until I was about 18. I tore my meniscus. playing competitive sports up until my early 30s when I started having knock-on effects from the earlier injury.
In the last 10, 12 years, I've spent probably in the region of $10,000, $12,000 on therapies, treatment, holistic approaches, all kinds of things to get my knees back in operation. I remember how myself and Forrest got chatting about the product we wanted to develop, and it was something that was going to empower and help people get healthy. It was clear that with Forrest's experience in light technology and the clinical trials that are going on with light therapy, that we had to do a product that revolved around that. And that is how we came up with the idea for Reviiv Knee Plus. I look at my father. My father's in his early 70s, I'm early 40s. 20, 30-ish years ago, he played a lot of rugby, and he hasn't had knee pain for the last 20 to 30 years. So I look at myself, and for the last 10 years, I've had knee pain. I have to look and think, do I want to have knee pain for the next 30 years and not take ownership of it? Or I can take ownership right now, and then I can enjoy my life for the next 20, 30 years without the knee pain.
You have the ability to have a massive, massive change in someone's quality of life. And that's our real goal, is to impact the largest number of people we can in the most substantial way we can with what we're doing. And that's based around a product, but honestly, what we're providing is a lot more than that.
We can actually now help my father and help me to both improve our quality of knees, and we can get back to doing those things that we love. We're launching now the Knee Plus. That's focused on the knees. Now, this technology has actually been around for over 40 years, but what we've done is, because of the price and the economics of LED production and laser production, we've been able to package it so it's affordable for homes and home use, both in the size and in terms of the price.
We stand at the crossroads between technology and physiology. And the third piece of that puzzle that we need to be able to transform people's lives is that community feedback. We are super excited as a team to be able to engage with everyone who's going to be supporting us from a Indiegogo campaign standpoint and hear what your journey is.